Welcome to this week's tykix, and this week I'm going to be showing you how to make your Air Jordan 1s a little bit more comfortable.
For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record.
So as you can see here, I've got two pairs of Air Jordan 1s, and I wasn't lying when I said I could make them more comfortable, but what I didn't mention was that this is an episode where I'm going to be showing you something that can make not just these more comfortable, you can make any sneaker that bit more comfortable. So a brand approached me quite recently called Hefe Luxx, and in all honesty, I never heard of them. They are a company that have produced a brand new insole which is made out of a material that quite a lot of us may have come across in the past. I don't know if you've ever recommended this to anybody, but if you have, then maybe this is for them. So obviously there are a lot of people that are quite loyal to their particular brand of sneaker, so they may not necessarily like Adidas, but they do like the concept of being able to wear something a little bit more comfortable, and this is where Hefe come into the play. They've created this new insole made out of BASF material pellets, basically like Boost material, and this is what they look like. They sent me some pairs out to give it a try, and I've been wearing them for a good few months now, intentionally to make this video and be as truthful and honest as I possibly can. I didn't believe for 1 minute that with such a small amount of this particular material that you would really see a massive amount of difference. And I was wrong. It really does make a little bit more of a difference than you would believe, and that is because it gives you that ability to wear the shoes you love for that little bit longer without being in discomfort. It may not be a whole midsole made out of Boost material, but it is something that is a little bit better than the insole that's already in the shoe you've got. This is the insole that they've created. They've got their own branding on the bottom of it. It's the same kind of pellets that you recognize. There's a little bit of aeration holes in the forefoot part of this insole, and then they have stuck onto the top some fabric to be able to give you a little bit of anti-slip. Overall, these are pretty dense actually. Look how thick that actual sole is. You know, if you add that inside any shoe, you are going to find that it's going to be a bit more of a snug fit than you're typically used to. I've been wearing them inside these Air Jordan 1s, and it's been snugger than normal, but it has given me the opportunity to wear them a lot longer than I normally would do. They do start to hurt me after a little while, but I really enjoyed them wearing these inside. Let's have a quick look at the Hefe Luxx website, and let's also have a look on the packaging to see what it says. So initially, this is the packaging. It's like in a chrome plastic packaging with Hefe Luxx written on the actual side, and it's got a couple of words. It says Hefe Luxx on the back too. It's got designed for all day comfort. Hefe Luxx's recently developed blend of plush energy return capsules. And on their website it says this: Hefe Luxx, our story. So Hefe Luxx, an English take on a Spanish word. So maybe we should be calling it Hefe, and that is a Spanish word, Hefe. So I'm sure that means boss, and it does. So I've been saying it Hefe just to give you an idea of how it's pronounced, considering the way that they spell it is H-E-F-E Luxx, but it is Hefe. An independent brand, Hefe Luxx. Oh my god, I can't even read it. It's so light grey, it's so difficult to read. So this is genuinely what the website's like, and in person, like a personal thing I would say is that maybe the text needs to be a bit bigger, and it probably needs to be a bit darker for me to be able to read it, and I'm not that old. Okay. An independent brand, Hefe Luxx is a minimalist take on casual footwear and essential accessories. Centered around all-day comfort, we feel it's important to follow the principle of less is more and to focus on function. From our 2 letter X's, we created a balanced, clean lined aesthetic as a modern symbol for the brand. Thank you for being part of our story. So that's what it says on the website. And then if you go to the store, it gives you 2 types of insole that they create. They've got the original comfort, that's at $25 a pair, and then they've got the deluxe comfort insole, and that is at $32 a pair. Overall, I will turn around and say that the Hefe Luxx insole is pretty decent. That said, you will have to have some compromises. If you've already got an existing collection of sneakers and you're thinking that you'll be able to just put them in and go, it probably won't be the case because they'll be maybe a little bit too tight for you to wear. Now that said, if you've got any shoes that are a little bit big for you, then they may become wearable again with these particular insoles and be that little bit more comfortable. I personally wouldn't necessarily go out of my way to go and buy a pair of shoes that were slightly bigger just to be able to put these in. But I have got a couple of pairs of shoes that they will work well for. They were the only sizes I could get my hands on, so they will come in handy. What I will do is I'm going to be putting a pair of the Hefe Luxx insoles into the upcoming tykix giveaway. If you guys are interested, I'm going to keep you updated as soon as I know when it will be live. There's going to be more added to this giveaway coming very soon, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to tykix. We've just hit 1,700 subscribers, and I really want to get to 2,000 as fast as I possibly can. So please just tell your friends. Anybody that's mad into sneakers will love this channel, I hope. Anyway, that's tykix, and I'll catch you for another one.